I'm so cheesed. No, I'm gonna just not censor myself at all. I'm so pissed off. I just I just made a video, but I forgot to press the record button. I'm tired. I am so tired. But I can't sleep. Hey guys, hey all you cool cats and kittens and puppies and whatever the fuck you wanna be. Hi guys. Okay, so I got some really disappointing news today. Bummer. Bummer. But I got some really good news today as well. Somebody commented, they said about my videos, not to me, but you know, small world, things have a way, people talk. They said that, oh, like Nicole must censor herself around us because I always thought that she was so uncensored and no filter. Psych, I do censor myself for you. And that really made me feel happy that you noticed and said something, because whoever you are, I don't know who said it, but really made me feel understood. So thank you. I do censor myself. It's natural, it just happens. But when I'm making these videos, I'm alone. So I'm in my natural habitat. So you get to see a sneak peek into my internal world, which is the purpose of making these videos. Okay. So I said one bad news, I said one good news. Now on to the topic. Capitalism 101. You ready for this? Because it might get a little dicey and it may get a little intense. But if you stick with me, here we go. Like a roller coaster. So I noticed something that bothers me to such a high degree, because like it's constant. I noticed that nobody on this planet knows how to cook rice. You don't know how to cook rice. Nobody, not one person knows how to cook rice. I know how to cook rice. I don't know, maybe I came from a different planet where they know how to cook rice, and perhaps I'm an alien that has come here. But it's really frustrating because I want to have some good rice, but it's all burnt. Everyone on this planet burns their rice, and I don't understand why. I'm so angry about it, so I'm going to teach you how to cook rice properly. So, how do we cook rice? We need water, rice, a pot, and cook it on a stove. You add heat. What's happening is you heat the water up, it gets hot, the rice absorbs some of the water and it swells, and then it's ready to eat. And a lot of the water in the process evaporates because it's hot. Okay, when the rice is done cooking, you turn the stove off. That is a key step. Turn the stove off, please. If you don't, what will happen? The water will evaporate until there's no more water. Once the water's gone, the rice will burn. I'm so tired of eating burnt rice. I don't want to eat burnt rice. I don't like the narrative of it. Why can't we just have nice things? Why can't we just have good rice that's perfectly cooked? Why? Just turn the stove off when it's ready. So, I just taught you about capitalism. This is capitalism. This is how it works. Capitalism is about wealth, but we really need to understand what wealth is. And people like to think about money, but money is a middleman. What is wealth? Understand it, figure it out, think about it. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, skip a few. Wealth is when collectively we do less work per person in order to feed clothe, shelter, and sustain us as a community. That's what wealth is. Think about the 90s. Think about the 90s, the Wild West of television, movies, the internet. We were rich. We were all wealthy in the 90s. Did poverty exist in the 90s? Yes, that's not what I'm talking about. Get on board. If you can't keep up, then get out of my way. We were wealthy. Okay? And we had a lot. We had just come out of a recession in the 80s, and bam, 90 boom. And it was pretty spectacular. That was the days when it was pretty normal to take a limousine to the airport on your way to your tropical all-inclusive vacation. Okay. How many of us are doing that right now? Not many. Our time is over. Okay? Give it up. Let it go. It's in the past. We're moving forward, not backwards. Okay, so that's what wealth is. Okay. But capitalism is like the rice on the stove. Resources are finite. We're approaching a limit here. Okay, and it is time to turn off that stove. It is so easy to understand. I cannot make it more concise and easier to understand. Please watch this. Please understand it, okay? Because I don't want to eat burnt rice. Let's be real, okay? Because burnt rice is a world on fire, okay? Because that's where we're headed. It's hot, and it's getting hotter. But if we learn how to take CO2 out of the atmosphere and put it back in and out effortlessly in a sustainable way, well, then we got a global air conditioning system. So we can save ourselves. But we need to think about sustainability like capitalism, the movement, the way to run the government, the way to live our lives. Let it sink into the collective. Let the seeds be planted in your mind. Sustainability. It's time to enjoy all the hard work that we put into capitalism. Okay? Accept the wealth that we have now as it is and work towards sustainability. It's more complicated than that because actually other countries aren't developed. So what we really should do is actually there's a little bit of capitalism left. We need to use the rest of our capitalism to develop those countries so that they can live sustainable. We need to set them up for some sustainable infrastructure. I'm not saying swoop in with your stupid NGOs that are all siloed and not working together. This is a total, complete cooperation package. That's how it works. Okay, so get on board, because if you can't keep up with me, get out of my way. I can't say that enough. I'm so pissed off. I'm so tired. It is so easy to understand this. Yeah, the rice is about to burn. Okay, we need to plateau it out here and transition, have a paradigm shift towards sustainable thinking, sustainable government, sustainable governing, sustainable use of our resources. I mean, I'm no commie, but like, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. And I don't even care. I don't even care if you're offended. For fuck's sakes. Get out of my way. I can't even handle this right now. Anyways, I do like you if you like me. And I know some of my videos are kind of mean. I'm not, I don't know what's going on with me lately, but I'm being mean. Honestly, a lot of people see me as good, but I'm a little bit evil. But only because I know how to be. Most people don't know how to be evil. Most people don't know how to be vulnerable. I'm not even sure if I know how. Anyways, for fuck's sakes. Born into this climate crisis, for God's sakes. Pity me. Don't pity me. I pity you. And I kind of pity Carol Baskin. Everyone thinks she killed her husband. I don't know if she killed her husband or not, but everyone thinks she does. And perception is pretty important. So, but then again, maybe she did kill her husband. And in that case, yikes, karma is coming. Like, big time. Holy fuck. Like, how could she predict that this goddamn fucking documentary that's supposed to be about animals and their welfare is gonna fucking expose her whole deepest, darkest secret chapter of her life? Yikes. I mean, even if she did it and she's evil and horrible and in real life and all that stuff, I still feel sorry for her. Couldn't see that coming. Well, she wasn't an ENFP, so she can't see the future like I can. I can see the future. And that's not my only superpower. But I don't think you guys are really ready to know fully me yet. Alright, well, watch this video. Do what you want. Don't subscribe, because fuck it. Fuck the man. Yeah, don't subscribe. I'm not doing this for the money, and I don't care about YouTube either. Fuck it.